YouTube as well. You have a lot to paint today. Nice. Did you want to team up for your stream? Okay. I'll be here in half an hour. Tyrion.
嘘。待ってください。
Bang. What's up, Tyrion? How you feeling? Nerd.
What's this? A Gundam! The Leo up ahead was obliterated. Prepare to attack!
The god of death is back from hell!
Damn it all! 02 is here! I can't contact Fortress Barge!
At some point, Coco-Ray! At some point, I'm gonna have more wing redeems. I just gotta make them. Because it's like the only one I have, and it's not enough. Hello, I go to sleep now. Alright, Coco, you get some good rest. Hope you guys are all doing great. And I beat you guys at Wordle today. Haha! Doing good, going to the local hobby shop. Very nice. What are you after today? Oh, she's off of
Oh, hi, thanks for
maternity
checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
What's up, Ed? She's off of maternity leave finally. That sucks. I remember when we were done with maternity and paternity leave. That was ass. They'll be warm. Feel warm. Nice. Maybe third-party kit wing gun to make a blue frame. Well, if you grab it, send a picture because I don't know what kit that is. Interested. Honestly, Coco, for now, it's tiring, but you're still in the slug stage, so you're alright. Once that kid gets mobile, it's a whole different ballgame. Right, I gotta pull up. Yeah, I need photos that they put up. Also pre-ordered Wolf King. Was the Wolf King the one that everybody wasn't sure was ever gonna come out? Because we've been waiting for it for like a billion years. Yeah.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
What's up, Alman? Damn, everybody's here so fast today.
NANI?!
Nani? Hey, Shadow Bunny's here too. You guys, it means a lot to me that you all show up for my streams. I thank you so much. Even if some of you only stick around for a few minutes because you're coming in to say hi and then going to bed, I still really appreciate it. Or if you're like stopping in before work or whatever. I really appreciate you guys. Also, my microphone's too far away. You should be able to hear me a lot better now. Well, now I'm not leaving. I mean, I could be your show that you watch. You can be indignant all you want. I'm not your dad. Ugh. Microphone in the camera frame? Gross. Actually, let's move the... There. That's a little more comfy. Alright. So... I should have enough battery on this. On the light. So the light doesn't die. Where was I? I was on the wings. I haven't finished the wings yet. I'm thinking that the red bits... Dumb question, but what's your favorite Gundam series? Probably Wing. Honestly. My top three, in no particular order, are definitely Wing, G Gundam, and Zeta. So be able to... When you need... I get so exhausted having to guess. That'll come with time. Coco, that'll come with time. Dude, I know you want the progress, but enjoy this. Yeah. You'll get some trial and error, but eventually you'll start to speak, baby. But enjoy this while you can, because it doesn't come back. Once they start talking, they don't stop. This kid even talks in his sleep. Yeah, it is. Oh, really? Yeah, I've had those days. Actually, I still have those days. This kid's crazy. Look at all the wounds that I have accrued. Like I've done so much bleeding in the past like week. This kid keeps digging into me with his fingernails. Yeah, he's feral. He's a vicious beast. Dude, he doesn't treat anybody else like this. It's just me. Kid's got it out for me. For sure. Oh, here's my mark setter. I need that. Yeah, he's got razor blades for fingernails. Even if you yeah, even if you clip them. Yeah, they grow so fast. It's insane, dude. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Needs more time in the water. Hey, Zaku. Gonna work on a kit too this time. Don't know what yet. Probably RG Johnny Ruden Zaku. Nice. I'm back on decal duty. Yeah. Alright, man. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Get some good sleep. Guarantee you that'll be the best decal placement that I have all night. Stellar.
All right. So, who else is working on something tonight? Anybody got any projects going on? There's plenty of you here. I know some of you gotta be building or doing something. Oh, wait, what? Darian had a stream streak, and this multi-chat didn't tell me about it. Let me just... Seven stream streak. Hell yeah, Tyrion. Waiting for my next kit to get in. Should be here Thursday. Ooh, what kit? Oh, right. You mentioned that. Hell yeah.
Orc, run! A Balrog has come! Kick him in the eye! You shall not fuck with me!
What's up, Tyrion? Tyrion? True Phoenix? What's up, Phoenix? Coco, I thought you were going to bed.
Mark, this is good news. We can finally we can be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good news. You can be a bee. You'll live like a bee. A pet.
A pet?
A pet. Mark, this is good news. You'll live for 30 years.
This is insane!
We can be bees. Set up running the two blasters, some legit just waiting on the Gelgoog now. Nice. Yeah, I don't have any of the G-Crux kits yet. The only two that I really want, though, are the G-Fred and the Rick Dom. Hey, Monkey. How you feeling today? Rocky. Nothing directly, Zaku, but welcome back. Post a screenshot from the scene and that in Discord. Ooh. One moment, and I will take a look at that. This decal on. Placed. Perfect! Can I VC? Yes. Nice posing. Nice posing. Hey, well, man, there's just not a lot of builders on this week. Oh, Jang's back to building the Gojulus the Ogre, though. That's awesome. Hello.
Hey, I got
What's...
out of surgery like 2 hours ago.
Couldn't hear you, Monkey. Say again?
I got out of surgery like 2 hours ago.
How did it go?
It went. It feels weird. It feels weird not having my leg.
Oh, they had to do that?
Yep.
I'm sorry. That's awful. All right, Shadow Bunny, you have a good time at work. I'm sorry, Monkey. That's not what we had hoped to hear.
I know.
But
At least I'm still breathing.
as I'm guessing it was either that or worse things would be happening then, right?
Yep. My foot had started turning a dark, dark purple.
Yeah. I can't even imagine. Yeah.
So the surgeon came and saw me this morning, and I'm like, look at my foot. And she's like, huh? I'm gonna look at your foot. And I said, no, look at my foot now. And she's like, holy crap, it wasn't that purple yesterday. And I said, yep. And that's what made my decision.
I'm sorry that you had to make that decision.
Yep. I'd rather live without my leg and be healthy than be really, really sick and keep my leg.
Right. Well, bad news notwithstanding, I'm glad that you're still with us.
You know,
I'm sure they'll set you up so that you can still do everything that you need to do.
yep. I'm gonna talk to a prosthetist tomorrow, and work on getting a prosthetic leg.
Oh, good.
And then I'm gonna get home physical therapy, and then
Thank you, Wella.
the physical therapist, it will fight with my insurance to get me electric wheelchair and fight with them about getting the rail put on my bed. So
The fact that you have to fight with them at all is just ridiculous. And I know you will. Because I know
oh yeah,
insurance, but
I
horrible
hate my
people.
insurance. But I will fight for what I need.
Yeah, definitely. Don't let them tell you no.
Mm-mm. Mostly the prosthetic leg is for pivoting and transferring from my bed to my wheelchair to go to the bathroom, all that kind of stuff if I have to stand up.
Right.
So it's just so I can still be independent.
That is important.
Mhm. Which is really cool because where I live, Nikki and Leanna were wondering if they had to find me a new place to live with this surgery going on, and I'm like, nope. We're gonna get a prosthetic leg. They're gonna teach me how to use it so I can still be independent.
I would imagine they've got you on some pretty strong painkillers right now.
I'm on a Dilaudid drip. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Almond. There's a lot that they can do to make life more comfortable with these types of impairments, but I'm sure you'll do fine once you get used to your prosthetic and
Mhm.
adjust.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, after the back as well. Um,
It feels so weird though. It still feels like it's heavy. Like my leg is still heavy.
yeah, that'll be an adjustment as well.
Mhm.
I do hope you don't have a lot of phantom limb syndrome, because I think that's more depressing than anything.
Mhm. I
But
didn't when I did my first surgery when they had to take my toe.
was that on the same foot?
Uh, yes, one of them. They took my on my other foot. They took one of my toes too.
Oh,
And they got me in this position where it's uncomfortable. And because I have epilepsy, they got these pads over my bed, and they can't reach the buttons.
hmm.
They're really gonna hate me when I call them every 5 minutes to adjust my fucking bed.
I'm sure they're expecting it.
I already told them they're gonna hate me.
I'm sure they're expecting to do a lot of adjusting for you, because you're not going to be super comfortable. Off the damn sheet.
What did you do?
Oh, nothing. Just decals are being stubborn.
Uh-oh.
What the hell? The most difficult decal I've ever put on. Oh my god, it's just like... I really hope it's not upside down. I don't think it went upside down. So that's good. I imagine you're probably going to want to get some sleep soon, huh?
Surgery started at 3:30. No, 3 o'clock. Went until 7:30. Yes. I don't sleep through pain. Or- I'll watch streaming until I start to pass out. That's why I had UDR or UC, so I didn't have to type because I
Gotcha.
can't technically hold my arm.
Move one step.
Wow.
I moved us into a different channel.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh.
I've got a collab I'm doing tonight again with Korg, but a lot of people in the channel was a little overwhelming, so
Mm. Yeah. It doesn't help when everybody talks over everybody.
yeah. Oh my god. And it's kind of hard for that not to happen with that many people.
Yeah.
What a disaster. Where are my tweezers?
Wherever you put them.
There they are. I think it might be a good idea to start moving the decals with these instead of the Q-tip.
Probably.
Gonna pop in on Korg's stream real quick.
Okay.
Broccoli, basil.
Well, I
No,
would
it's
love
not
to use a
broccoli, it's a
toothpick, but I
basil
don't have
pesto.
any.
That's a basil pesto. A margarita pizza with basil pesto?
Notice me, senpai.
That's amazing. Hey, Kodiak. Hang on, I have just one more just to be sure. That'll be about all I can have.
Korg's eating a bunch of snacks from a Japanese snack box.
Ooh.
No ducks, my chips.
Yum.
Oh,
Yeah,
the thing
basil pesto.
he's eating now is Calbee brand, so you know that's good.
Yep.
And to try Spudger if you have PC repair
Yeah,
kit with one
so
handy.
basil
I do
pesto
not have a
margarita
Spudger. I
pizza,
wish I
something like
did.
That is the weirdest chip I've ever eaten in my life. I love it, but at the same time I hate it because
Basil pesto
basil.
pizza chips.
Ooh.
It's
Those
basil
are good.
and cheese.
Mind if I ask your opinion on a color choice? I love talking about colors.
Sort of like those. Just so we can cleanse the palate, we're gonna crack this yuzu soda.
Let's go over color theory, Walla. I'm here for
I
it.
love their cans. To see how they perform once they open, they always break off. I love that. Oh, that smells amazing.
First pick I posted of the 4, the 3 ridges on the wing need color. Can't decide which one. I'm leaning yellow.
It's a yuzu soda. This yeah, it's just pure yuzu. It's oh, it's very light. That would be nice with that could be nice mixed with whiskey.
Evelyn recommended a Spudger. Good advice.
Yeah, I could. It's very refreshing. It's very light. It's quite sweet. That's yuzu to me. All right. So we've had what? 2 salty. So I guess we'll do a sweet. We'll go with we'll grab a Pocky. So this is supposed to be a strawberry.
I think you're right on the money, Walla, with yellow.
I got to say, that's what I appreciate about you.
I appreciate you too. But these ones have got like dried strawberries on them, so we'll see what these ones are like. Please note, this is a thrown gift from Pocket Roddy and Anar. Oh, holy hell. Okay, so I wish you guys could.
Yeah, and it will it'll complement the shoulders. Some white decals that go on the blue. And there are some... Did I reverse the orange and goldish color on the wings? So all I did was take these 3 bits and make them gold instead of yellow. Because normally they're all just a flat, regular yellow. Yeah, this gold has a lot of tone to it, depending on how the light hits it, which is one of the reasons why I like it. You get a lot of different refraction off of this. I love this color. And the blue as well. What color would I have said? Oh, if you hadn't mentioned the yellow? I mean, based on what you're working with, because it's the wing, I probably would have gone with either blue or yellow. But you already have blue on the rounder bits with the pre-shading, so I think going yellow is a good idea, because too much blue will change the tone of it. You don't want too much blue, otherwise you end up like my Shin Masen Nagasaku, which is supposed to be white, but it's just blue now. Shading on the inner little wings was a pain. I can imagine.
Right?
Definitely came out nice, though. Kind of surprised that there's no decals that go along the top ridge of the wing. Where there? This one, I think, is Yeah, this is the next one I need. So Seamus said to go nuts with the decals. So normally, at this point, I would be done with the decals. I don't really go crazy on mine with all of the warning decals and things like that, but I'm going to. Yeah, my water is cold.
The decal water?
Yeah, I've got a coffee cup here that I'm just pouring the water in once it gets cold. Got my Pelican with some warm water in it. Get a little refresh. Because the Pelican's great at keeping things warm.
Is it a thermos?
Yeah, it's like a big insulated tumbler. It's one of those like really, really expensive ones. Like it was a $50 tumbler.
Jesus.
But I got it for $20. Because I don't spend that kind of money on stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This one, I cut out the wrong one, so this one will go on this shoulder.
Ah, ah, oh, that was a big no-no, but I don't care. Oh,
You alright?
yeah. They got my leg raised and my back raised, and my butt wasn't sitting in the divot. So I used my left leg, or my right leg, which is my good leg, and I used my shoulders to squish myself up. And it hurt my legs, but you know what? I don't care. At least my back stopped throbbing. Oh,
Just don't overdo it.
oh.
Ah!
Don't drop it.
All right, well, you have yourself a good night. I will be still plugging along on these decals.
Mm.
And watching Korg eat his snack box.
But you guys are supposed to do a collab.
I'm assuming that he's gonna want to do that after he's done with the snack box.
Mm. Yeah. Hold on, though.
Hi. Why don't I check your blood sugar? Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
So which finger you want this side?
I don't care which finger.
Okay. As I scan your bracelet first.
Oh man, those are shiny.
$240.
Okay, and I can close this. There are no decals that go inside.
It looks cool though.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. The green light needs to hurry up.
Why are they? Looks like they're off. Okay. 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 Alright, so it'll be these here next. I'm tired.
Did you have a long day today?
Not really. But I'm just realizing that I'm pretty tired. It's just one of those days, I think.
So stream for your normal time. Don't let Korg suck you in. Because you know he'll do it.
Oh, okay. He's invited me over to his channel for the collab.
Okay.
I will hop over there. But yeah, I don't know what
So
your
I
recovery
have him.
looks like, but definitely try to get some sleep if you can.
Yeah, I'm going to. Alright, good night.
Hey, monkey. What's this? There's a mention. Okay, never mind. Hi, Cork.
Hello?
Ah, there you are. It's funny.
Hello.
It's really funny. I hopped into your channel, then watched you leave and go into mine.
Oh, I didn't hear you talk, so I didn't know you were there.
No, I popped in immediately after you hopped out. It was like a almost simultaneous thing. So I was like, oh, geez, all right. And then I dragged you into the private channel. And I have Monkey here. I don't know if...
That's all right. Monkey's chill.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just getting ready to head out to the booth. Trust me, I did send you the collab invite.
Yep, I am doing that right now.
Trust me, the day, baby girl, and I go to the beach will be yeah, it will be. I believe that.
You still there, monkey? Maybe not. Oh, that's. Oh, she left. I'm sure she'll notice. Oh, I hate it when it does that. I accepted the invite to the shared, and it took away your channel page. I gotta reopen it. Okay, I'm all set now.
Just realised I got up and walked away, forgot to change Discord over to the head mic.
I was just about to say, it looks like you were saying something, but I couldn't tell because of the mask.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm an idiot. It's fine.
It happens. You're changing places with yourself a lot when you do that. Oh.
Hey, Pocket. I will have to do that when I go back in. I can definitely do some blue.
Hi, Pocket.
You literally just missed me finishing tasting off all those snacks, Pocket. Some were incredibly delicious, some were very dangerous, and some of them were surprising.
Yeah, I was watching you go through those, as swapping between watching you and looking at my my decal sheet page, and a lot of the stuff that you got in that box looks super, super good.
Yeah, some of it was very, very sweet. Definitely not my 100%, but the chip snacks, like those little tubes, and even the basil pizza ones, those are good. Those are dangerous because they were so good.
I mean, those I saw were Calbee brand, and I've never had anything from that brand that wasn't absolutely delicious.
Yeah, I've had that brand before as well.
I'm a big
I was
fan of
pretty
their
pleased.
shrimp chips.
Yeah, the chip. Yep. No, I was quite surprised at the flavor though. It was not a flavor I was expecting as a basil pesto. But the Japanese do have some fucking weird flavors. I'll give them that.
It definitely sounds like one that I would enjoy.
Yeah, it was good. It was definitely good. I thought it was broccoli on it, and then I realized the flavor. Like, hang on, no, this is it's a pesto and cheese.
That sounds badass.
Yeah. Hey, Kara.
Mr. Decal, you have not been invited to go that direction.
Oh yeah, we've been doing a lot of painting. I got hanging out with Kodiak again, which is always awesome.
Hello!
He is doing some decals.
Oh, creating with Cara Davies. I know Cara Davies.
Kara, it's Kara, not Tara.
Kara. Hi. Kara. Sorry about that.
It's alright. Well, I said
Pocket
something straight
Roddy,
away.
thank you for the follow. What's...
Yeah, we used to, and then I ran away. Moved out into Whoop Whoop.
What? Used to be neighbors.
Yeah, Kara. So Kara used to live just up the road from me.
Neat.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Oh, you might have to pop in for a visit then. Ah, right. You're okay. I gotta go grab the other bottle of paint anyway, so it's fine. I'll stop now. Alright, give me 2 seconds, guys. Mrs. Cork's coming in. I gotta stop painting just for a minute while she gets the kids in. And I gotta grab another bottle of paint.
Hi, Mrs. Korg.
Fuck, I love this song. Really take that mixer out and put it in the garage. You want time. Hi. You say hello?
Hmm?
Mini Cork, I've got Mini Cork. She's not speaking to me though. Say hi, Pix. Up here. Sorry, up here. Say hi.
Hi, Pete.
Up you go. There's got a paint.
Hi, Mini Korg.
Just coming from Candy.
Did you get all your orange done?
Nah, this is the other stuff orange I gotta do. I was gonna do some off stream and I decided nah, I'm gonna do it all on stream.
Hell yeah.
But doing the snack taste and all that was pretty good. Mrs. Claude, they're sitting in my office. Feel free to grab them and the soda and have a try yourself. Feel free to eat like the food, because I really should have. Pretty sure Kodiak is doing some detailing. The other thing that I'm going to be doing more often.
Rah. What are you up to? Me? I am working on water slide decals for my real grade wing commission that I'm doing. I'm currently working on the wings. I'm honestly very glad that Korg wanted to hang out today because decals are like kind of boring. So sometimes I have a habit of not talking enough while I'm doing them.
I'm just as bad. A late Christmas gift. Oh, what'd you get?
Ooh.
Hang on. Oh, you're up here for the Ipswich show. Oh, sweet. I'll have one of those days off. I'll have the show day off. Ah, it's that one. Okay, maybe not. I thought it was in April. Yeah, okay.
Definitely want to visit your neck of the woods one day.
If you come in summer, it's hot. If you come in winter, it's chilly. Especially out where I live.
Are you in Queensland?
Hey, mate.
I didn't really hear you there.
Yes, I am.
Ah.
Yeah, both me and Kara are based in Queensland, along with several other community members that you'll see pop in, including another Brick and Opal, Led Beeman, and then some of the other guys who sometimes show up and sometimes don't.
Gotcha. I'm not like.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in.
super
I'm still a piece
knowledgeable
of garbage.
Hey, cat liver. I'm not super knowledgeable on Australian geography, but I know some stuff. Like specifically like where Queensland is because of anytime they've shown a map in Bluey.
Wish I could be mad at that, but I'm not.
My kid watches a lot of Bluey. Winter is beautiful and cold, even though I've lost my cold tolerance. Still shows the geography. I won't.
Here is an Oz-American.
Oz-American?
American living in American living in Australia, or a fake Aussie, as you like to call it.
I'm not gonna lie to you and say that I don't have to open up a U.S. map every once in a while just to figure out where a customer is. I could go the rest of my life never seeing another episode of Bluey, and it would still be too soon.
Oh, don't say that, Louis. Louis fantastic. Alright, next bottle paint.
It's the best children's show made in the last 20 years.
Get us that.
Said you can grab them and have a try of everything, or eat them for all I care. That is dangerous. My cup's just there.
I'm a big fan of Adventure Time and the newer spin-off of that. So I was very pleased to hear Mr. McCormick's voice in an episode of the Fiona and Cake show, who's the voice of Bandit.
I actually got to meet him how long ago? He was at the shop. Realized we are local in Queensland.
Wait, are some of these combination with black and red? Oh, they are. Oh. There's too many decals on this little sheet.
Who's that cat lover?
Sound for at least 3 to 4 hours a day for a couple of years for. Oh, do you mean my painting? Honestly, the paint itself does a lot of the heavy lifting.
Yo, old type, I see ya.
Old type. Thank you very much. I am having a lot of fun. Right, I was doing these. So it has to be facing this way, so it's this one first.
Yes, I'm doing Epion, so I'm actually custom painting it in Charizard colors. I'm just doing some touch up because I made some kind of poor paint jobs when I was doing it.
Oh, I did the wrong ones. That's okay.
I will say though, I'm out in the hot garage and it's fucking hot out here. These bits just needed a bit of a touch up because I made not the best coat. I went, oh god, I didn't realize I made such a poor job on these.
Right? Perfect subject matter for a co-stream. Wing and Epion.
Exactly.
Love that.
Don't know what I'm gonna do next.
Korg is on with me. Sometimes you might hear what he's saying a little muffled because he's spraying with a
Respirator.
A respirator on. Thank you. I almost forgot the word.
I knew you'd. I could hear it because I forget the word.
I'm so bad with math and speaking and all that stuff that after 6 p.m.
The soda is delicious. Yeah, I know. I was very sad to give that away.
Words into sentence doing is hard. That is true.
Word into sentence. What? Oh.
Words into sentence doing is hard.
Words into sentence words are.
This way. Little dab of that. Oh, that was a big dab. I wanted a little dab of Mark Setter. I got a lot of Mark Setter. But that's okay.
That is why I use the toothpicks I've got with a little bit of Mark Setter on them, so that it's in the less total. Areos, that'd be a nice kit. So I have actually had some other plans for kits I want to paint. Thanks to Hyde, I want to do a Zaku as Nidoking and a gun tank to look like Metal Carvaterimon from Digimon Frontier.
That's awesome.
I've always got to add to the front today because I'm like, ooh, these would be a good idea.
I'm a big fan of poison type Pokemon. I love Nidoking.
That's why I'm doing it as a Zaku. Like, Blaze Zaku to be exact.
Oh no, I dropped it.
There, what areas had an MG?
Arios does not have a master grade. Has a high grade and a no grade. It'd be cool if they came out with a set of master grades for the second set of their Gundams.
And then the thing that everybody's talking about at the moment is in Area's new kit, a Fenrir. Fuck, that looks good.
It looks really cool.
I'll be getting that. There's no ifs, buts, or what's about that.
It looked expensive.
Considering that I think it was saying like $180. It will be.
Yeah, no, I won't be getting it. Too expensive for me.
That's how most people put it on for him. But that's predicted price. And, you know, I don't know if it's going to be that much because even the last Thunderbolt was only $140. So they're trying to say this thing's going to be Nemesis pricing? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna really focus on putting a lot of things up on Throne.
As I always say, it's a list of shit I want, not a list of shit that people have to buy me.
Yeah. I've got a decent amount of stuff on there, but...
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, that's right too. That reminds me. There are a couple things on there that I need to buy for myself. Because I need them. Like this battery set.
Huh?
There's a charger and battery set for my camera that I need. So I'm probably going to order that soon.
I just wanted to let it be known it's really hot out in my garage. I should really get a thermometer to put out here. Because fucking hell, I'm sweating up a storm.
In the 50s for you? Let me check my watch. Huh.
I'm fine for telling me at the moment.
31 degrees Fahrenheit here. 1 degree below freezing. So for you guys, I guess it'd be like -1.
Fahrenheit wise, yeah. Sorry, Celsius wise, you're probably. Fahrenheit wise, I'm pretty sure it's sitting in the 100 and. I have no idea. It's warm.
Nothing over 100 should ever be described as warm.
So outside it is 31 degrees Celsius and it is humid as well. But in the garage, because of the giant metal door, it's probably a bit hotter in here. That's why I think I need to get a little thermometer to put in here. So 88 Fahrenheit apparently.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. See, this is the big drawback to crowdfunding things on Throne.
What?
Somebody was nice enough to give me a little bit of money towards one of the paint mixers that I had on there. It's no longer available on Amazon.
Ah, yeah. I hate that one. 88 is what? 31 degrees Celsius is 88 Fahrenheit. 88. Are you sure that's right, Mrs. Cook? Hang on, that doesn't sound right.
It might be hotter in your garage than it is outside.
Well, I'm working in the garage.
Rihan, don't throw houses at people. Yeah.
Okay, so it feels like our 87 and the humidity is currently sitting at 67%. Fucking hell.
It's almost too humid to paint.
It is. Now, I'm in a garage though, so it's a lot drier in here and a lot warmer. So,
Yeah.
6 one doesn't half the other, really. The paint's actually going on really nicely in this heat, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, heat good, humidity bad.
I'm used to the dry heat line, so the humidity is slightly murderous.
Humidity and I are not friends. We don't get along.
Pet lovers, so we've had a couple of days where it's been sitting at like 44 Celsius, which is, if I remember correctly, in the 110, 115 range. Those were some hot days. Today's only a little bit cooler because we had rain earlier today. But it varies on the day. Some days are fucked. Some days I just hate my life and want to go die in a hole. And that's those days is when it's that hot.
Yeah. If I ever went there, I'd probably go there in the winter.
Winter we had some pretty cold temps. Nothing as cold as you guys, but definitely cold. It was enough to make me go, "Oh, why is it so cold?" And I don't normally say that. Yeah.
So what would be the average temperature in Fahrenheit for your winter?
So out where I live, because I live in the desert, it got to what was some of the colder nights? We had like -2, -3.
Fahrenheit or Celsius?
That's Celsius. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's we've had days like that. Except we'll be sitting at that 115 or 100 or 103 quite easily with 80% humidity. That's fucking hot. That's on days where I say, fuck this.
Who wants to do the conversion for me of -2 Celsius to Fahrenheit?
I have an Alexa. Google. There you go.
Have a good night, Matt.
No worries, buddy.
So I know it's not like the difference between Celsius and Fahrenheit. I know is not a simple difference of 32 degrees. So sometimes there's a little bit of leeway, but yeah, that's a little tiny bit colder than it is for me right this second. So it's not too bad. I am the kind of person who wears shorts and flip-flops well into December. So
Basil pesto.
cold and me are good friends.
I got no issues with the cold.
Oh. Whew. Oh. Nice on that aircon though.
The nice thing about Rhode Island winters is that they're generally very dry. We don't get a lot of humidity.
I don't mind a dry heat, but it's bonfires at dry heat.
Oh, no, like a dry cold is what I mean.
Mhm.
Winter's
Sitting
like
at
the...
negative 18 at the moment. Jesus Christ, Krusty.
Oof.
Yeah, you can keep that.
Winter's like the one time in Rhode Island that isn't humid.
He's Canada.
Saskatchewan, eh?
I have no idea. And if that was a grown-ups reference, because I love that movie.
It was.
Yeah. Thought that.
It very much was. He caught me.
Yeah, that's right. He's in Alberta.
The camera already getting choppy? Ugh, a little bit. It's too hot in here.
A guy I know lives up in Alaska, and he's been saying it's been bloody cold. They've been having wicked snowstorms.
Shadow Bunny's in Alaska. I don't know what region, though.
Yeah. Cold enough to make me say, fuck that. I think Alaska's gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but still, I don't need my nuts to freeze off.
You just got a layer. Some extra layers on your nuts and you'll be fine.
Somewhere in the region of Fairbank, yeah, probably.
Bastard.
Why am I bothering doing this? Don't just go out like that.
Why do you keep moving?
Because you're trying to put decals on a painted item, and that was some of the hardest shit you'll ever do. In my opinion.
Never put decals on bare plastic.
It's negative 32 in Yellowknife, feels like negative 42. Yeah, no, yeah, that's cold. Let's quick clean out on the gun because we were using bright orange and we're about to go to grey into a turquoise. Then we'll head back out.
Okay, fan. Do your thing.
I mean, that's kind of fair. Yeah, I know that, Krusty. I think when we get to, I can't remember when you guys hit 0. I think we're at -10. I could be wrong.
Yeah, there's like a conversion for it, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, -36 is the only temperature between the two that's the same.
I thought after a certain point they just stay together.
It's just that one, to the best of my knowledge.
Oh, there we go. 0 Fahrenheit is now -17, so I was completely wrong.
Yeah, that's why I was saying before, I can't just do the math between -2 and all that with Fahrenheit and Celsius. It's not just subtract 32. They gotta make it complicated. I'm not putting those rectangles. I mean, 2 plus 2 is still 4. It just takes you 5 extra minutes to show your work now. I'm not looking forward to when my son starts school and I have to help him with his homework. They've overcomplicated the shit out of math. And I was bad at it when it was simple. Oh wow, they actually forgot one of the decals on the Delphi page. That's funny. It's not a decal I'll be using anyway, though. Because I think it looks stupid. It was Kokiri.
Chopping up pretty badly.
Yeah, it's getting
Must
a little
make sure that you do
better,
not appear
but...
here again. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Surprised my paint one's doing as well as it is. Because it's bloody warm out there. Alright, let's go do some more grey and then we can switch to some turquoise. Oop, that's low right. Dun.
I need a high-power little fan that can just clip on to either my microphone stand or the arm that holds the camera, so that it can just point at the battery compartment.
Yeah, you should.
There are a few that might work. Really disappointing that the personal fan that my dad bought off of Amazon doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, if you look at the camera here, it's quite a bit choppy. Which only really happens when I use the dummy battery. But I'm kind of forced to use the dummy battery until I get more batteries for the camera. So I'm actually taking a moment on Amazon and I'm grabbing a couple of things that I'm about to take off of my throne. And just purchase myself because I need them. Which is a 3-socket battery charger that comes with 3 extra batteries for this camera. And then a HDMI to mini HDMI. So that I can use that instead of USB. You're any good with wiring? Can't say that I am. But I also don't know that I'd be comfortable with messing with this Sony camera anyway.
As soon as you start fucking with the wiring, it breaks the warranty.
One of these. Hey, what's up, Doc?
Feel good.
How you doing this fine evening, Doc? What kind of camera? I have a Sony ZV-1. What's the voltage on it? 3.6. I kind of wish I had gotten a more upgraded camera, but this was the only one that I could afford to finance at the time. I'm actually still paying on it. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any that fit the bill. So, I mean, it's a great camera. It just doesn't have... I don't have replacement batteries for it. I only have the one. And the batteries don't really last the whole stream. So I kind of have to do like a hot swap during a stream. So because I wasn't able to really utilize the camera properly, I bought a dummy battery. And the dummy battery makes it overheat. Yeah. So I need the extra batteries. So I'm taking the replacement battery and charger pack off of my throne and purchasing it with some Amazon cash that I got for Christmas. You're back? Welcome back, Zaku.
Welcome back. Whew, it's hot out here.
My hand.
Feel good. Are we going to see you joining us on the airbrushing streams?
Place the ZV-1 with your phone.
Feel good. Someone I'd love to do a call with.
I would really hate to replace the ZV-1 with my phone. I know my phone can probably handle it, but it was so expensive. Can't just not use it.
Yeah, feel good. I was on hiatus for a little bit, but it's just because I had another kid.
That's true. It can still take good pictures of the models. That's yeah. Yeah, I thought I haven't seen you in a while, Doc. I didn't know you were on hiatus, but that makes sense now.
Happens.
What was I? I got distracted. Oh, right. I was going to cut these little triangles out. Yeah. I'm trying to cool it down. I have a fan pointed at it and I opened my window, but
That's like a bit cold.
no, it's the camera. Let me turn it off for a minute. See if I can't mess with it a bit. You know what? I think I found part of the problem. USB power supply was turned on, which it should not be when the dummy battery's in.
That's right. Those cameras don't run without a battery in them, though, do they?
So I'm just going to let it cool off for a minute. Yes. Yes, my camera is an Ava. It has a dummy battery. A dummy plug. So I bought the dummy battery in the first place because I didn't want to be swapping batteries midstream because I thought it would be annoying, but it would be far less annoying, actually, than my current situation, which is having my stream turn robo. And I'm not even sure if it's because, like, the dummy battery itself, it just isn't producing enough power. But I have nights where it lasts the entire night with no issues. So, I don't know. So, that's actually one of the things that I was also purchasing on Amazon is HDMI to mini HDMI. Well, that's really not better. Oh, trust me, this Zaku, this place has horrible wiring. So I mean, power fluctuations are definitely a thing. So it's one of those vlogging style cameras where I can take the back and open it up. So like if you were pointing it at yourself, you can see the screen. So I could stick something to the battery compartment on the back because it is exposed when you open it. But I don't really have anything that I can do that with. Gotcha. I mean, it's getting a little better. Make a foil fan? What do you mean a foil fan? I mean, one would think that opening up the window and pointing the fan from the window to the camera would be sufficient when it's 31 degrees outside. But apparently not. Too bad I traded in my old phone. I could just use that.
Oh.
Well, let's see. Oh yeah, triangles.
Okay. Next color. Oh. I've just come back inside and it's so nice in here.
I bet. What's that a link to, Cat Lover?
It's an Amazon link by the look of it.
Why does my camera look like it's moving? Wonder if it's because of the fan. Yeah, it's because of the fan. I had to trade in my old phone when I switched companies, so that I could get this my new phone at a more affordable price. It's kind of fine though. My old one was really slowing down.
The length is to a 30mm fan.
See. Huh. Oh, it's very small. Now, my only question about this fan is, what is that connector for it? Because I doubt it's USB. I'd have, I'd have to connect another battery to it. So I'm thinking that rather than go through all of that, the best option would be just to grab the batteries. Because I'm gonna have to deal with batteries either way if I did that. Oh, Zaku, my phone was not slowing down because of anything that my service provider was doing. My phone was slowing down because it was almost 5 years old. And they're not designed to last that long anymore. My wife and I tend to use our phones until they can't be used anymore.
What do you think of the color?
Hmm?
The turquoise.
Oh, I like that.
That's the Charizard color I use.
Hell yeah.
I'm still tempted to add a bit of a sparkle to it.
Oh yeah, I like that a lot. Still rocking a Galaxy S10. I thought about that. I have a Ryobi clippable fan, but I don't know where it is. I have a Galaxy S25 Ultra. The only reason I'm not using it is, admittedly, I plug it in to the charger at around 10:30 at night, so that the Pokemon sleep tracker can track my wife and I can get points. But I've been getting kind of annoyed with it lately, so I might stop using that. You use a USB to JST connector too. I have power ports of a couple of different kinds on my desk. So if I were to go that route, the USB adapter would probably be the way to go. You know what? Let me just try something real quick. Battery exhausted, it says. A PC fan was something that was mentioned. But honestly, I feel like a little cooling fan might not be the worst option. I actually kind of like the idea of it. But at the same time, I'll probably just get the batteries and the charger, because I do need a battery charger anyway. And then maybe at some point, I'll do both.
You're both sick in the head! Once I figure out how to transform back, you're... Are you gonna eat that?
No, I'm not. I'm not that hungry.
What's up, Nom Nom? Don't know what's going on with Twitch currently, or if others might be having an issue. What kind of problem are you having? It won't stream properly? Oh. I am not having any trouble. And I know Korg's stream has looked buttery smooth this whole time as well.
because I've got really good internet and I run fairly good setup.
Mm. All right, Rion, you have yourself a good rest of your night. Thank you for hanging out. Every few seconds it'll do like a buffer, unless I'm playing at 160p. Ugh. That sounds like your internet is being a jerk. Prima set.
He's doing wing. He's doing wing.
Welcome into the stream. I see it's your first time chatting. This is the Real Grade Wing Gundam. Shining Gundam, actually, was my last completed project, which is here. Speed tests came back fine. Huh. Are you on the website or mobile? Hold up Shining Gundam again. Let me get my camera plugged back in, and I will put Shining Gundam on the main camera here so that you can see it a little bit better, because holding it up in front of my face is kind of dumb. This should work okay. Yeah, see, look how good that looks. Okay. The RG Grams 2.0 was the last kit I used water slide decals on. It took me so long. I can imagine. Okay. And as promised, here is Mr. Shining Gundam. Hey, Gonzo. So the Shining Gundam has no decals currently, but I do have decals for it. I just didn't do them yet. But Shining also has a shiny hand and glowy eyes and head camera. Which I am very happy with. But yeah, I really like that kit. I can't wait to build the God Gundam. Oh, you already finished the heavy weapon system? Damn. Decal should be there by the 7th. Ooh, all right. I also have the Fat Cat Gundam. I'm not sure if I want to do the regular real grade first or the Fat Cat. You'd say regular real grade, then Fat Cat. That's fair. It comes with DLCs, minus the horse. I've never heard anybody call the extra parts DLCs before. I like that. But yeah, it's got the effect parts and all that. Cork, have you done any of the Fat Cat models yet?
No. No, I haven't.
I've heard nothing but good things.
Yeah, I just haven't been able to. Oh, I can get them. Every time I'm seeing them, I'm like, oh, do I want it? I don't know. Haven't decided. Oh, I just can't decide on it. I've heard great things. I just don't know.
That's fair. What would you what real grade would you want them to upscale?
I don't know. Thing is, I don't really build that many real grades.
Oh, go for it painting. Hello. I'm a new sub on your channel. Oh, well, thank you for that. I appreciate that over on the YouTube side. Very cool. Glad to have you.
Hey, this is going to look really, really good. So I'm putting a hollow shift starburst over the top of the turquoise, this one, and it's like a glittery sort of thing, so it adds like a metallic sparkly speck to this thing, and it looks really good.
Oh, that's cool. Does it show up on camera at all?
I don't know. I'll test it when we go back into the because that camera's a bit of quality.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. Upscale the RG Zaku with fixed joints would be so cool. Yeah, if they do new or high new would be amazing. High new with the giant gun. Greetings from Hungary? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the new or the high new would be awesome. If they do a real grade 2.0 Zaku, I'm in, like 100%. Yeah, Cat Liver RGB would probably affect it would probably show up and affect the video quality. Battery exhausted. I knew that was going to happen. Damn it. So now I have to switch back to the dummy battery. But hopefully it's been given enough enough time to cool down where it should be all right. Because this is really cutting into my decal time. But yeah, I should have Okay. I should have spent the extra money on the more expensive camera, I think. The updated version of this probably charges with USB-C and this and that and the other thing and blah blah blah. You know, make my life easier, but there's a couple of 25mm on Amazon as well. Jeez. How small do they get? All right, and do that for now because it's had a little bit of time to rest. The dummy battery is okay. And now that I've got it in this state and the fans pointed at it, it should hopefully be fine for the rest of the stream. If not, I'm going to be a little upset, but it's fine. It's fine. Dude, seriously, it's already 2 o'clock.
It's
Where does all my time go? Smallest.
Just at 5 o'clock here, so I'm gonna have to finish up in a little while myself because I gotta cook dinner for a kid so I can get her to bed.
You've seen as small as 10mm? That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I think I'm going to do a couple of more, just a couple more decals on the wings here, on the blue bits, front and back, and then I'm done with the wings. Because I haven't put a single decal on the main body yet. I've only done the wings and the shield so far. Currently debating on whether or not to get the Debon gold frame Amatsu white. I know nothing about Debon's Amatsu Hana, honestly. I've actually never built a Debon kit.
I don't know many people who have, I'll say that much.
I really wish that the decal paper was a different color, because I can't see these white decals very well.
I've built a lot of third parties, but no, I haven't done a Devon. I've done Homoxian, I've done SSNA, I've done CPI, I've done, I don't even remember some of the companies. An era. The biggest wallet.
Yeah, I know they're popular, but I've never tried one.
For some people, they are.
Only Fat Cat, SNAA, Dragon Momoko, and Red Lotus for you. I have only built one Dragon Momoko kit, and it was their bootleg master grade Death Scythe Hell EW. And what I thought was funny is it's like straight bootleg. They didn't even print out their own manuals. They sent me an actual Bandai manual with the cover ripped off. And
yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah, and the stickers and the dry transfers were the regular Bandai ones, but they cut the logo out.
Yeah.
I actually did a full paint on that kit, and a couple of the pieces broke. And back when Mecha Parts Guy was still around, I ordered replacement parts from him. And I salvaged one of the inner frame parts from there's an extra one from the Sandrock. And yeah, so that bootleg has a few official Bandai parts in it. In the chest.
Oh shit, I left my phone out there.
Clear purple. Oh, yeah. I've seen that one. Eventually toss it, but cut the head. So the worst kit that I've ever built was a third-party kit.
Okay.
It's the Supernova Heavy Arms.
That's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I can agree with that. That kit is a piece of shit.
I technically didn't even finish it because I never built the Eigel unit for it.
Yeah. No, that kit is a genuine piece of shit. Fucking hell. Okay, I am now back inside. It is so hot out there. That's going to be the end of painting for me today. I can't sit up there much longer. But let's see if we can see the sparkle.
Oh, hell yeah.
You can see it a little bit.
Oh yeah, it's got a bit of a nice sheen to it. I can see the sparkly bits over on the left a little bit.
You can see it on my thumb as well.
Yeah, I can. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I love that color.
So the turquoise is a gorgeous turquoise. I've used it before and I've always loved it. And then the hollow burst on it, just it makes these pieces just look that little bit richer and almost nicer. And I wanted it for the Charizard look anyway because yeah, you can somewhat see it on that piece right there on the shield piece quite clearly. Whoa, that camera is way off center.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Okay. What did I do to my camera today? So yeah, the nice turquoise is done. I've just got to clean my gun and then I am done because I go wash my hands and start thinking about cooking some dinner for my wife and child.
Dad mode.
Pretty much. So let's strip this gun down and clean it out because we used a flake paint for the hollow shift. And unfortunately that shit requires a fair bit of cleaning love. But no, I can't sit out there in that heat anymore. It's so humid and hot that it's just I'm sweating bullets.
Yeah, that sounds not good.
If we hadn't had rain this morning and the humidity wasn't up, I'd probably be able to go for a bit longer, but I also kind of did say Mrs. Cork I'd stop and cook dinner tonight, so responsibilities.
Sponsor-bilities?
Yeah. It does has them. Plus, I'm pretty sure anybody who's in my chat who knows me will shoot me if I don't take care of my wife. Because they all love Mrs. Cork than they love me.
It do be like that sometimes.
And Mini Corgan and Aurora even more. And Baby.
Why won't you stop moving? Just stay.
Sit, Ubu, sit.
Don't think that's true. Definitely about the mini, though.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I might. But my Friday and Sunday stream will be nice and long, as they were last time. Hopefully this Sunday is not another 8-hour stream, because I keep doing those. Then we got D&D this Saturday as well, over in the Chaos Table. Hopefully Tyrion's healthy enough to DM for us.
Did you see the new Chaos Table logo?
Yes, I do. I love it.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
It's so much better than the old one.
Einar says that at some point He might have me do a banner for them.
That'd be sick.
I had a really good time making that. It took way too long, though. I will admit that.
Please
It took an exceptionally long time to get that done. But, yeah, Einar... Einar is one of the only people that I have made something like that for who has actively participated in the design process and not just said, oh yeah, that looks perfect, that looks good, yeah, just do that, it looks great. He's actually said, oh, how about this instead? Oh, let's make this sort of change. And I'm just like, thank God, finally somebody that knows what they want.
So the artist I use, lovely Puka, she's incredibly good for pretty much getting what I'm envisioning pretty quickly. To the point where I've not had to do that. Like there's a couple of changes here and there I've done with her, but she did all my starting screens. The combat wombat in my VTuber, or PNG tuber, sorry, and stuff like that. And she is phenomenal when it comes to her work. So I've been pretty lucky with everything she's done because I haven't had to go, oh hey, you change this, can we change this, and be a pain in the ass. I tell her what I'm envisioning, and she pretty much perfectly puts them all on paper. There's only been one where I've had to say, oh, can we change the color? Because the color just didn't work for me.
Gotcha. That's pretty good, though.
Oh, yeah.
The
She's
biggest...
the one that did the Tyrion's Banshee emote.
Oh, okay.
Because I had commissioned it for him.
The biggest change that Einar had me do was change the 20 on the die to a 13.
13? Why 13?
Lucky number 13. Because if you look at the numbers on the die, the way that I've set it up, the center where the 13 is should be a 20. But Einar said, we like the number 13, but also chaos. So don't change the other numbers. Because I was like, oh yeah, I could do that. I'll just have to switch all the numbers around so that they're in their correct positioning. He's like, nah, don't bother. Just take the 20 out and put the 13 in. And I'm just like, that's gonna make some people mad.
Yeah. Hey, now you're a shit.
But you know what? I respect it.
Alright, so I've got some bone white left to do and the secondary orange. And I haven't decided. I've got to do a another test spoon as well when I do that secondary orange. I need to test which top coat I like on it. I have no idea what that says, as it does state in my the rules. English is preferred, please.
Oh, that's Russian, I think.
Yeah, it's. What language it is? It is. What are we collecting, brother? So I am building or custom painting a third-party kit. Oh, not third-party. Sorry, a Gundam Epion, and I'm painting it in Charizard color from Pokemon. Fortunately, I don't have a translation app or bot built in.
Nom nom.
Yeah, no, you're all good.
Can't
Thank you
see
so
it.
much. Yeah. You don't have to subscribe, but you can definitely follow. Following's free. Thank you very much. But yeah, no, so we've got tons of parts. There's all the orange. Just finished.
Nom nom.
Doing the turquoise for the that greeny turquoise that you see in Charizard's wings. Because I'm doing it in Charizard colors. I'm not painting it exactly to look like Charizard. Apparently, Nom Nom might understand a bit of. Okay. As long as you're not being rude, Nom Nom, I've got no issues.
Nom nom's being. He's doing the meme. That's the extent of your Russian.
Huh.
So you've only heard it in CS:GO then.
Yeah.
Goddamn. What do you just rush B? Corgi, are you just running what they're typing in through a translator?
Yeah, I'm having to do it because I haven't worked on the translate system that's inside Mix It Up.
Mix It Up as a translator?
It does if you use the API. I'm gonna have to API. I'll need to API code it so it translates it for me.
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
I do. All right, that's the cleaning done. But no, today's been fun. We've eaten some delicious Japanese snacks. We've got a good chunk of the painting done. We got the last of the orange done, and got this turquoise done. I've got a little bit more bone white to do and stuff, and then the dark orange, and the part I'm having a struggle with. Oh, and the clear blue, but I'll probably do that off stream just because it's like a 2-second job. I don't know if I want to use the Solar Flare or this new paint I got called Eclipse. We'll change it to the screen so you can see it. It's a black, red, and orange, and I kind of like it. I'm wondering if that'll make a nicer fire look on the parts that I'm going for.
Ooh.
I also think it'll stand out a bit more as well.
Black, red, and orange. Nice.
Yeah, it's called Eclipse. So yeah, we'll figure that out as well, but we're doing pretty well. And then the clear parts, I've still got to do those, because I just remembered I haven't cut those off yet. And I'm doing those in a clear blue, so I'm changing them from a white clear to a blue, so I don't have to decal them or anything. And then that way the eyes, the chest piece, and wherever the hell the other clear part goes, I can't remember for the life of me off the top of my head, will be in a blue instead of the clear, because I don't want to use the decals. Oh, sorry, it's around the feet for the dragon eyes. So, yeah, lots of things to do. Lots of things to do. But I am a little bit dizzy because of the heat out there.
Go drink something salty.
I'll be all right.
Wait a minute. Nom nom. Rush B. I thought it was Rush E. Oh, Rush B as in CS:GO. Goddamn. Oh, you're referencing my own joke, and I didn't get it. I'm not a CS:GO player. Blin? It means pancake? That's funny. Dog!
Yeah, you can have the kids. I'm gonna go cool off and then cook some lemon chicken.
Ooh, nice. Well, thank you for the
No
raid.
worries.
Thank you for hanging out with me again.
Yeah, no, I was happy to. I was glad I got to do my snacks and stuff, and then move on to the next phase, which was painting. Which but yeah, like I said, I'm back on Friday because tomorrow I haven't been doing my Wednesdays or Thursday streams just because we're trying to go back to the normal schedule. So that's probably the plan.
If I'm still working on this on Friday, send help.
I'm still working on that on Friday. I'm going to be worried about you.
Because I shouldn't be. But decals are taking a really long time.
Yeah, I can understand that. Alright, mate. You have fun. I'll catch you later on.
Alright, you have yourself a good rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out with me.
No worries, man.
Enjoy your chicken and your family.
Will do. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. So, welcome, Raiders. I'll just send help no matter what. Thanks. So, welcome, Raiders. I am Kodiak, if you don't already know me. I'm working on a commission build for a friend, which is this real grade Wing Gundam, real grade number 35. Doc's still here. I am honored. Let's see. Oh shoot, it's time for bed. Oh my god, it is. Ugh. I gotta clean up the kitchen. Playing Arc Raiders. I've played a little bit of that. My buddy's into it, and then it was purchased for me. I don't think he's here still. No, he's not. Alright, nom. Have a good night. I should be done with this in another stream or two, hopefully. And then I'll be able to start on yours. And we'll have a great time. Got to do the other side. Yeah, same on this side. Yeah, I'm really wishing though right now that either less of these decals were white or that I had glasses or that the decal paper was a different color. Because it's so hard to see these tiny little white decals right now. Okay, this one. Okay, let's get this soaking. This one's gonna go over here. Oh man, I'm sorry. Not trying to yawn at all you guys, but it's 2:30 a.m. Three-hour stream, still not done with these damn wings. It's okay though, I love it. No. I'm liking these decals, but some of them do not want to let go of the paper. I got yelled at one point for claiming that Bandai's decals are fine and that all you really need to make them behave is some mark setter and sometimes some mark softer. And I got berated and was told that the decals are shit if you need anything other than just water to lay them down. And honestly, I'm using Delpy decals, and they're one of the more popular brands. And there have been quite a few situations so far where I have needed the mark setter because the decals didn't want to stick, or I couldn't move them enough before the adhesive set in. So tools exist for a reason. There's never any. It's not worth being a purist and saying, "Oh, you need a special tool for that." It's shit. Then I don't like that. Setter and softer are just that. They're tools. Sometimes they're the right tool for the job. Sometimes you don't need them. I prefer to have them. And these decals are not the perfect end-all be-all paragon of decals like some people like to say they are. I've had a couple of these break on me, and I'm just moving them around using a Q-tip. I've never had a Bandai decal break, but that's because they're thicker, which a lot of people don't like. But my thought is, if being a little thicker means that there's less of a chance of them breaking, and they might show up a little bit more than some other decals, like the outlines of them might show up a little bit more, so be it. Yeah, my water's already cold again. Good thing I got the Pelican. Fill this bad boy up with a bunch of hot, well, not hot, but warm water. We're good to go. Okay. Now this one. All right, last decal for the night. Anybody that's just starting out with decaling, I highly recommend getting a pair of these. Brand doesn't matter. If there's one thing I hate when doing decals, is having to... Oh, excuse me. Is having to hold the tweezers for the decals in the water. Having the reverse grip tweezers, which they're a game changer. When you squeeze them, they release, unlike regular tweezers. But it makes it so you can just kind of hold them. You don't have to really worry about squeezing the sides there to make sure that you have a good grip on what you're holding. Uh-oh. I lost a little triangle of paint. Oh, and that went crooked. Shit. Damn. I'm gonna have to touch that up once the paint dries. That can't stay like that. Alright. But while all of this dries and cures, that is gonna be it for me today. Oh, well, I guess I'm not reading them. They literally just ended. Yeah, we'll raid Cosmic. Shocked at how few people are on. But yeah, let's raid out to our friend Cosmic. He's playing Total War right now. Great guy, great builder, great painter. Throw him a follow if you don't already have him followed. That's my recommendation. And I will catch everyone tomorrow night, where I hopefully get a decent amount of body decals done. I'm gonna go pass out. Have a great night, everyone.